So before I start speaking to you all about yoga, does anyone in here practice yoga? Okay, that's a good number of people. Okay, so you know that feeling when the smallest things in life just make you want to scream? This is usually because of a stress buildup. So the question is, how do you relieve your stress? A couple months ago, I came across an ad for the Black Lotus Yoga Studio in the Thompson Lex magazine. I looked it up on Safari and I decided to book my first class there. I had never done a yoga class, so this was all just blind for me. Little did I know that by attending this one class, my lifestyle would be changed. My instructor has been practicing yoga for years and is very knowledgeable in her practice. Since I have been taking her class for nearly 2 months, she has shed a fair share of her knowledge of yoga on me. Today, I would like to explain to you why yoga is the best form of stress relief, what it does for your health, and a few of the most alleviating poses. There are many things we can do to alleviate stress, but none work quite like yoga does. Yoga combines a series of poses, breathing exercises, and meditation to achieve overall peacefulness of the body and the mind. The combination of physical and mental exercises leads to diminished daily stress. Poses are performed to increase strength and flexibility in the body. There are many yoga poses which lead to endless benefits for bodily health. Breathing exercises teach you to control your mind, letting go of unwanted thoughts. Meditation is vital for a yoga practice because it brings mindfulness and awareness into the present. Many studies have proved yoga as the best way to relieve stress. Studies also show that yoga leads to improved fitness, including balance, flexibility, and strength. In a national survey, 85% of the people who practice yoga stated that it is a great stress relief. Yoga is the best stress relief because it combines all of the other types of stress reliefs. These are exercise, breathing, quietness, and stretching, all into one class. Attending a yoga class helps you to make friends with similar values in practicing overall mind and body health. Yoga decreases risk of chronic conditions such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and pain in general. This is because of all of the stretching and poses and breathing exercises. It also helps with mental health disorders, some being depression, anxiety, and insomnia. Okay, so these are a few of the best yoga poses to alleviate stress. First is child's pose, and this one is really good to alleviate any tension in the spine by spreading out your arms, and it also stretches your hips. The standing forward bend. Okay, so a lot of people obviously can't do that at the beginning, so that's another good thing about yoga is that it kind of is just a gradual thing. So the more you practice, the better it will be for your body. So that's obviously a really good stretch for your back. The wide leg forward bend. So this one is a lot of arm strengthening and hip strengthening along with the inner legs. The low lunge pose, that's going to be your groin and core strength because you're focusing on one point and pulling your arms at the same time, so that you use your core for that. Yogi squat, groin again, glutes, sometimes core. And then the fierce pose or the chair pose, that's going to be your back muscles. So those are a few of the best ones. It is important to take safety precautions before practicing yoga. Begin with an instructor who knows what they are doing and have practiced for a considerable amount of time. Always practice in front of a mirror and in a place with no distractions that would make you lose focus. Focus is vital in order to hold poses and gain the full benefits from it. If you ever experience pain while performing a posture, ask your instructor to modify it for you to ensure full comfort. Now that I've informed you why yoga is the most effective way to relieve your body of stress, the other ways it will benefit you, and how to practice it, I hope you will try out yoga for yourself. Why would you not want to walk into a calming environment and potentially gain more out of a 1-hour class of different poses than you would from 1 week of running outdoors? Think of how amazing and free you would feel after leaving class. Because yoga is such a diverse practice, it does not matter how flexible or mobile you are. The bottom line is, benefits will be gained from it. I encourage you to head to your nearest yoga studio or to a dark room in your house to begin this life-changing practice.